I'm Davy, and I'm awesome. And welcome to Davy's Awesome Stories, where I tell funny stories from my past or go on a rant in an effort to make you laugh. Some time ago, I did a video about a few weird laws. And since then, I've been told about website upon website, video upon video, where it turns out there are so many strange laws out there. So let's tackle a few more. But before I get into this, let me clarify, like I did in the last video, and yet still got somebody commenting this, I didn't painstakingly fact check these. I looked them up, I saw them, and I'm taking it for what it is. So no comments about, how well do you know if this is a law? It's for fun, just laugh and enjoy the video. So, weird law number 1. Apparently, in the state of Louisiana, it is illegal to send a surprise pizza. It's a $500 fine if you send a surprise pizza. Now, to an extent, I get where this law might have come from. We've all heard of that little prankster who's like, oh, I'm gonna send them 50 random pizzas. And if we're lucky, that little prankster isn't like, it's gonna cost a lot of money, but the look on their face. But how did it become a law not to do this? I can understand if the law was that if they could find out who was the one who sent the fake pizzas, they have to reimburse the pizza company because they lost product. But a $500 fine? Did they accidentally send it to a lawmaker who was like, 50 pizzas? Mendoza! Was this necessary to make a law? Or even that, was it a prank? Or was somebody just doing it to be nice, like, hey, I'm gonna send you a random pizza just to be fun. It's all paid for. But the person was still like, but you didn't tip! Because I can't imagine getting that mad at somebody for sending me a surprise pizza. If it was paid for, not only am I not going to be mad, I'm going to be happy. I mean, if it wasn't paid for, then I'm just going to tell the guy, sorry, but I did not order a pizza, so I'm not paying for it. And trust me, I know how annoying it is on his end. I used to deliver pizza, and I did have a couple of times where somebody pranked a pizza delivery to somebody. It's annoying, but whatever. Because the truth is, most pizza places, in order to avoid getting that ripped off, they won't deliver like 50 pizzas unless you pay in advance. You pay in advance, we don't care if it was a prank or not. Whatever, if the guy doesn't want them, we'll take them back, and hey, everybody who works here, you got free pizza. And if it's one pizza, whatever, you have any idea how many pizzas we've had to throw out because whatever random thing happened? But it also makes me wonder if maybe this random lawmaker got his random pizza, it was all paid for, tip included, he was just mad because I don't like mushrooms! Calm down, we don't need to make a guy pay $500 over a little joke. Second weird law. Apparently in Vermont, which I hear is a very nice country, I'm imagining this is just an old law that they never really updated, but apparently it is illegal for a woman to wear fake teeth without her husband's permission. Like I said, I gotta imagine this is like a really old law, like probably made around the time that Vermont was being founded, even back before the whole women's lib movement and everything. What husband cared? Like most people I know, if you're with somebody who has fake teeth, you'd rather they wear their fake teeth. We've all seen people without their dentures in. Not to be mean, but it can be a little disturbing. And sometimes just downright creepy. And yes, I say this knowing that someday I'm probably going to have dentures and I can't wait to creep some of you out. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? But seriously, it makes me wonder, what started this law? Was there really some old-timey lawmaker who was like, my word, Gertrude. How could you leave our place so immodest? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Shame! No one wants to see a woman of society. Young, attractive, with pearly white teeth. No! Decent, God-fearing, respectable people would rather see an old haggardly woman with gums black as night. Oh, Gertrude. If you love me and our children, if you value yourself at all, in the name of all that is good and decent, take thy teeth out! Or maybe was this a law to protect women? Like, was this in the early days of dentures, and they didn't have them for men, they only had them for women, but some woman who they knew had no teeth, the next day had real teeth, and some random settler was like, what's this? Gertrude didn't have teeth yesterday, now she has teeth. Must be a reasonable explanation for this. Burn the witch! But I will say this, women of Vermont, it is time for you to rise up and take what is yours. If you want to walk out those doors with your fake teeth inside without even regarding your husband's feelings about it, well then, you do it! And then one more strange law I'm going to share. In the state of Arizona, it is illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. Like really, when was this ever a problem? Was there really a time in Arizona when it was like, why are all these donkeys in all these bathtubs? They're like roaches! Seriously, in all the places I've lived in all my years of life, I've actually sadly seen a lot of things in my bathtub. Like most of you, I've walked in and seen roaches, spiders, I've seen silverfish and centipedes. Aside from bugs, there was a place we lived in where I walked in and saw a mouse in my bathtub. Heck, even one time, my roommate and I, we still have no idea how the hell it got in there. But he walked into the bathroom and then called me over because there was a squirrel in our bathtub. How it got in the house and into our bathroom and into our tub and then set up his little thing there, we will never ever figure out. But I can't tell you that I've ever actually walked in and went, what is this donkey doing here? Now I imagine if a donkey was sleeping in a bathtub, the owner had something to do with it. But here's the thing, if somebody owns a donkey and they want to let their donkey sleep in their bathtub, what's that to you? Granted, I don't know much about donkey habits, but is that cruel for a donkey? Is that poor donkey like, oh, this bathtub is so small? Yes, in this scenario, Eeyore is his donkey. I haven't met many donkeys in my life, but they seem pretty laid back and not caring about anything. So what was the problem? Was it that these people were letting donkeys sleep in other people's bathtubs? Like, did this lawmaker walk in and go, damn it! Johnson's donkey is in my bathtub again! First the surprise pizza, now this! The Louisiana lawmaker moved to Arizona. But seriously, this does need to be on the law books. There was this big epidemic of people putting donkeys in bathtubs and letting them sleep there. I seriously doubt it. If it's their donkey, their bathtub, more power to you. If you're going into my house and putting your donkey in my bathtub, there's already a law against breaking and entering, so it just doesn't seem right. And if it's the donkeys themselves that just can't stand not sleeping in a comfy bathtub, well then maybe we should start making donkey stables with bathtubs for them to sleep in. So there you have it. That's my story video this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post new videos, and leave a comment. Tell me some more weird laws that you've heard of. Love you guys.